I love Rent Ready because it serves.
I think we're live. Sorry, guys. Um, I couldn't find my screen. So I think we're here. Amazing. I think some of you guys are here with me. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Today we are going to do something different, and instead, I'm going to fill you in on a little secret. I actually don't really have this video planned. I don't have it in my mind as to exactly what we're going to do. So we're just going to intuitively roll with it, see how it all unfolds. But instead of doing our typical journal questions type of thing or me giving an update on the energy, etc., we're just going to do some breath work. We're going to do a meditation and I'm going to send you Reiki. And I really just want this to be a space for us to just come and relax and like take a moment to breathe and stop. I don't know about anyone else, and you guys can let me know in the chat if you're here, but I am legit exhausted. I have felt so tired since daylight savings. And like the week of daylight savings, half of those nights I like didn't sleep well. Then like Monday I didn't sleep well of this week. And I'm just like playing catch up in a way. And um, one change I am gonna talk with you guys about, like I'm literally just here pouring my heart out. So thanks for listening. Um, the last 2 months, I decided to try something new by putting together that moon guide and moon calendar for you guys. And for me, hitting the 12 o'clock upload every night turned into me working my 9 to 5 job, which is very much computer intensive, Excel intensive. And then from like 9 p.m. until 11 something p.m., me working on the YouTube videos. So I really feel like I haven't had a break in a few weeks because on the weekends it's like recording the videos as well. So I'm just tired. So I'm sorry. I'm not going to be doing the moon guide for the month of March. It doesn't look like you guys are paying like rewatching the old videos anyway. So I don't really know how many of you guys were following the calendar anyway, but goal is still to post 2 to 3 videos a week. Um, so I'll still be showing up and I'm still gonna like come up with topics that are relevant and of course take topics from you guys, but I'm not gonna do the moon guide. I don't feel like it was fun and it helped me, but I feel like I can do something else. So that's a little bit of an update. What's up, Tom? What's up, Sheevson? Hope I said that right. And yeah. So that's my update. The solar eclipse is some heavy hitting energy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And different astrologers are talking about things differently. Like I see some of them being like, they're not really concerned about this energy. And then I feel like some of them are like, Neptune's moving into Aries. We haven't had this since the 1800s. I think it's like 1861, if I'm remembering correctly, and I might not be, but when the revolution started in America. So, like, who knows? I will caveat and say this because this happens to me sometimes. It's like sometimes when I listen to astrology and they talk into the future, it ends up sparking anxiety in me because it's like they're telling me global stuff and like I just end up feeling the fear of what can happen. And so I just want to encourage you if you find yourself feeling a similar way as you're listening to astrologers, like it's okay. And like Chani Nichols talks about this, like it's okay to take a break. Like you don't have to listen to it. So just tune into yourself and like how resilient you are and what you're willing to do. And yeah, Tom, exactly. Apparently, it's not a good time to manifest. Exactly. Hence, part of the reason why we're not manifesting tonight with me hopping on live. So I think that's about all I have. I think that's all I have to share. You're exhausted too. Yeah, me too. So it's shadow work time. I don't even think I have energy for shadow work, to be honest. Like it's just it's just relax time. And the video I'm gonna put out tomorrow based on the moon calendar that I did, it's gonna be about enjoying feeling good. Um, and I don't want you guys to take it the wrong way with this energy. think that sometimes we don't allow ourselves to actually experience joy or goodness or like our happy emotions. So in the midst of anything that you're also feeling this weekend or what might be going on, like I want tomorrow's video. It's going to go up tonight at midnight. I'm going to work on it after this. Um, but I'm just hoping that it'll just help you give yourself permission to tap into the joy, not me saying that like there's necessarily going to be like fully joy this weekend, if that makes sense. But like allow yourself to feel good. Um, yeah, okay. I think that's it. Um, yeah, to reignite our inner fire. Yes, definitely. Solar, let's do a solar plexus activation. We're gonna do whatever unfolds, whatever flows through. So I'm gonna start playing some soft music and hopefully it's not gonna feel too distracting. If it does, y'all let me know and I will turn it off. Um, But I just want to invite you now. We're going to just start with some breath work. So I want to invite you now just to get comfortable. I'm going to have you close your eyes. So just like settle in, get comfy, relax for a moment. I'm going to start playing some music now. So I just want you to start taking some deep breaths. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and filling your belly all the way up. Holding it for a moment. Hold the exhale. Another deep breath. Breathing in through the nose. Belly all the way up. Come on, place your hand up there to feel it. Slowly breathing through your mouth. Exhaling. Let's do that again. In through the nose. Filling the belly all the way up. Breathe for a moment. And exhaling through the mouth. Now just move your shoulders a little bit. Move your head. We're going to take another deep breath in. As you exhale, I just stick your tongue out. Release whatever it is you're holding on to. Do it one more time. Breathing go back to normal. Allowing your body to start to relax more and more. I'm just going to bring balance back into the body. So I want you to take your thumb and your ring finger. We're going to place the thumb on our right nostril. Breathe in through our left. Hold at the top. Place our ring finger on our left nostril and breathe out the right side. And you're going to breathe in through the right. Hold with your thumb. Breathe out through the left. And in through the left. Hold at the top. Exhale. I invite you just to continue this repeating pattern. Feel balance coming into your body. Or at your own pace. One more each side. Your feet and want to realize how your body can close your eyes. Breath in again. And as you exhale, let's do I want you to just imagine anything you're worried about, anything you're holding on to. It feels like you made it all just once. And nothing to worry about. Nothing that matters. Body, any pieces. yourself ending up light, exhaustion. Light to them. The version of you that's awesome. How it's I am imagined lightly. Third eye chakra. As this white light teaching yourself to flow throughout your entire body, bringing a new sense of energy, version of deep story, newness in general. Light flows into you. Feeling you on the physical level, the emotional level, mental. You feel chill. just front center of your mind, allowing yourself to recognize what beginnings, what changes forming a new version of you. Every week, how they allow yourself to I invite you now to notice that that version of you is already here. You are already that person. Allow yourself to fully embody that version. I invite you just to take a deep breath in. Feel your body being cleansed and recharged with this breath. Good vibes into every single part of your body. I invite you now just to think of something that makes you smile, capturing that feeling of gratitude and joy, happiness, allowing it to fill every cell of your body. As you continue with the rest of your day, I invite you to bring this feeling of a smile, remembering that this is your natural state and you're allowed to feel it each moment of each day. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to come back to this moment, gently wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe taking a quick stretch. And then when you're ready, slowly opening up your eyes, coming back. And I invite you now to drink some water. You're probably thirsty, and the water will help with the Reiki that you just received, helping with balancing the body. And I'm wondering how you all are feeling after that. Oh, thank you, Shivson. Are you feeling less exhausted? Yay, you're feeling less exhausted. Yay, amazing. That recharge my spiritual batteries felt like 5% the last few days. Yeah, I feel less anxious. Yay, amazing, amazing. I'm glad this was helpful for all of you. Um, and thank you everybody who voted on us doing something different this time. I didn't fully have it in me for us to do a full ritual, and also knowing like this really isn't a moon to manifest with. I like didn't want us to do that. So, um, I got here late. Those deep breaths are good. Tank, it's all good. You got here at the perfect time. Don't you worry. And I'm gonna post the replay, so you're welcome to redo this once I post it. We did a brief meditation and we did some breathing in the beginning too. So like we breathed, we did some ohms, we meditated, and while we were meditating, I sent the Reiki. Tom, the right nose and left nose, that thing was cool. Yeah, so that's actually a yoga technique. I think it's called prana breathing. Don't hold me to that. I might be butchering it. I know it's with a P. But yeah, it's left, right. And like the whole intention of the left, right nostril is literally to like rebalance the body from both sides. So that's one of my favorite techniques. And then another fun thing that I did have us do is it's called lion's breath. Um, that's when you breathe in and as you breathe out, you stick out your tongue. Another yoga technique. So those are just two fun breath things. The what you were saying, the double nasal inhale with a long exhale, that's fun too. Um, Oh, good, Jason. So cool. I know you're in Australia. The sun is coming, rising for you and setting for me. Um, when it comes to that breathing about the feminine and masculine, that's a great question. And it might have something to do with it. I more so think of it as like balancing the two sides of the body and like both sides of the brain, if that makes sense. But you should definitely do more research on it. I also like can't think straight. So please, I might be more knowledgeable if I could think better. Um, but on that note, I genuinely don't want to take you guys out of whatever you're feeling right now because post Reiki, a lot of times you feel relaxed and recharged and like sometimes floating and like on cloud nine or blissed out or whatever. So I don't want to sit here and ramble a whole ton and like take you out of that feeling. So I will just call out if you do ever want to have a longer session with me, I do offer private sessions. I have a 15-minute session, a 30-minute session, and a 60-minute session, different price points depending where you are. Doesn't matter how long the session is, it's still going to feel intense, I promise. I've done sessions with people for 5 minutes and they've experienced like crazy stuff. So 15 minutes is definitely enough time. Um, Link is below if you want to book that. Of course, I have candles. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. There'll be a new video up for y'all tomorrow. And just a reminder, the moon calendar, the moon guide is getting chucked out the window. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but it burnt me out this month. So going to go back to the drawing board and yeah, that's about all I got. So there will be a new video tomorrow, a new video on Monday, and then I'm working on the how to remove negative energy for you guys too. So that'll come out next week. And if you have any topics, let me know. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and just be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I notice that people are driving absolutely crazy, so be safe out there in these streets. And yeah, just have a really good weekend. And thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Shifson, for the donations. Super, super kind of you guys. I truly appreciate it more than you know. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.